Yogi. Nice outfit.
Emily, good morning. It's great to see you.
Wow, you must be desperate for visitors if you're happy to see me.
Thank you for coming so quickly. I appreciate it.
You said it was urgent.
You know, you are doing some wonderful things with the City Times. Those stories on Stenbeck must have the circulation way up.
Through the roof. What's your point?
Lucinda must be furious.
Kirk, what do you want?
Don't you let those bills get you down, sweetheart. We kissed, and we made up, and that's all that matters, you hear me?
You know what, you're right. That is all that matters. Don't answer it.
Why? Could be good news. Hello, David. Good morning.
Connor? Kind of busy here, Alan.
Connor didn't tell you?
I asked David over. I think there's some things that we need to straighten out.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Well, I didn't expect to see you back so soon. Is everything all right?
Everything is wonderful. Where's Luke? How is he?
He's still sleeping. Oh, I confess, we stayed up late last night, giggling and reading and all. Boy.
That's great. Those strawberries just smell like summer.
There you go. So, Lily, did you find what you were looking for in Maryland?
Yeah. Holden was right. It was a good thing for me to go back to where the plane went down.
It took a lot of courage to do what you did.
Maybe. The lake was so clear and so calm. I could feel Damien's presence with me saying goodbye. I let him go.
It was time, Lily.
There's no bitterness, no revenge, no need for justice.
Yes. You found your peace of mind. Yes, you did.
And I'm free. I'm finally free. And I can give Holden my heart completely.
I still can't believe I have a daughter out there.
You know, it was so easy talking to you last night. Telling you all those things that I never meant to say. About our little girl.
Well, I'm glad that you did.
Everything looks different in the daylight, Holden. You know, I ought to know that by now.
What's wrong, Molly?
It's all wrong. I've made a terrible mistake.
As the world turns.
You had to tell me. You did the right thing.
I don't think so.
Listen, Molly, if I have a daughter out there somewhere, I need to know that.
Even if there's no way to find her?
We'll find her.
That's a nice dream, Holden, but what if we don't? 12 years is a long time. I'm sorry. I never intended to. I'm
Listen,
really
it's okay.
sorry.
It's all right. You don't have to apologize anymore. I just wish you would have told me years ago.
Do you know how many times I told you in my journal
Dear Holden, our little girl is 1 today. Dear Holden, do you think she's walking yet? Dear Holden, in the fall, our little girl starts school.
Molly, I think that you'll feel better if you get some sleep.
You don't want to talk about this anymore, do you?
No, I do, but I just think that you should get some rest.
All right. I'll go take a shower. That always seems to calm me down.
All right. I'll make some coffee.
Maybe we'll talk all day.
Whatever it takes.
Hey, cuz, what are you doing here? Watch it, man, the stitches!
I should have known better than to trust you.
Some thoughts on, should I sleep with it or not?
This is a big question.
I mean, how long can you really wear
A tampon. Overnight?
all night?
The whole night? A group of leading gynecologists agree that you can wear a tampon overnight for up to 8 hours.
This is good news.
And nothing protects better than a Tampax tampon.
During the day?
Or at night. They're very smart, those gynecologists. Tampax.
Overnight.
Because it's okay.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Tampax. Women know.
They tried our refreshing blue flavor. They tried our minty green flavor. Then we told them both were Listerine. Cool Mint and Fresh Burst Listerine. All of Listerine's germ-killing power with great taste.
Reports of bacterial skin infection are rising. That's why even small cuts need Neosporin. Compared to some store brands, it kills more strains of bacteria. To help prevent infection, use Neosporin. Every cut, every time.
Honey Nut Cheerios, and they're all for me.
Nobody can say no to Honey Nut Cheerios. No, you can't say no to the Honey Nut O's in Honey Nut Cheerios.
With real golden honey and toasty, crunchy O's, they're absolutely irresistible.
Nobody can say no to the Honey Nut O's in Honey Nut Cheerios. No, you can't say no to Honey Nut Cheerios.
Everybody loves this stuff. Kazar, I am not eating that.
It's Kraft Caesar, and you're right. You're not.
What if I want to?
Sorry, dude.
But no matter where you go,
One thing every mom knows.
This is one of those things you're gonna like when you're older.
Everybody's got a taste for Kraft.
Try the sophisticated new taste of Kraft Caesar. Classic or Italian, regular or fat-free.
Everybody's got a taste for Kraft.
I'm 56 in dog years.
Why aren't you in Maryland, man?
You knew about it, didn't you? You knew about it for weeks.
Okay, what we are talking about would be...
My daughter!
Whoa. Molly told you?
Yeah, which is a hell of a lot more than you did.
She told you?
I saw the birthday cake, Jack.
Where's Molly now?
Upstairs.
Is she all right? Because when I left, she was really upset. I gotta see her.
No, you don't. Why didn't you tell me, Jack? Why didn't you tell me?
Molly never meant for you to know about this.
So what, you were letting me go on forever without ever knowing?
Hey, Holden, it isn't my secret.
It's my kid!
And it's Molly's kid, too. And she told me not to tell you, so I didn't. End of story.
Don't you think that I deserve to know?
Holden, it's not my place to tell you.
Jack, this kid is a part of our family. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Yeah, it means something. It means a lot. But even if she said it was okay, I'd have never told you, man.
Why not?
Because I'm afraid of what it might do to you and Lily.
You know, Emma, it may be time for you to buy a new dress.
There's going to be a wedding?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I knew it. Oh, I knew you just needed time.
I know. It all became so clear. You know, the thoughts, those dreams I was having about Damien, it was just because I was afraid.
Well, you love Damien. He was a part of you. He always will be, sweetie.
No. But those thoughts, they kept me from moving on. But now I'm ready. I can put it behind me. I'm ready to move on.
Oh, you should be telling Holden all
I know. Where is he? Where is Holden?
I haven't seen him, sweetheart. I think he's probably down at the bar.
Okay, I'm gonna go find him and tell him yes.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, oh.
As you can see, I'm reading the City Times.
Yeah, among other things.
Oh, yes, the great books, romantic poets. Let me tell you something. Those stories on Stenbeck put them all to shame.
Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they?
Emily, I always knew you were good, but not even I realized that you could do such high-quality work. I don't think the rest of the town did either.
All I needed was the opportunity.
And a starter's pistol.
I earned the City Times, Kirk. I'm making the most of it.
Must be wonderful to throw that newspaper in Lucinda's face every day.
Lucinda Walsh doesn't drive me anymore. She's old news.
What a great feeling to be free, to make your own rules, to be your own woman.
Is this why you brought me down here, to discuss my self-image?
You know, those stories on David Allen must be getting him national attention.
Kirk, he arrested an international criminal. I think he deserves a couple of stories.
Oh, come on, Emily. You're turning that guy's career into gold. He was poison in this town. Everybody hated him. But you make him sound like a real person in those stories that you write about him. I feel as if I almost know him.
It's called good reporting, Kirk.
You must have the inside track with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, except that you seem to know him very well. Real up close and
Wait,
personal.
you think I'm sleeping with David Allen to get a lousy newspaper story?
Emily, I did not say that.
Because let me tell you something, Anderson. Ever since I took over the City Times, I'm living life on my own terms now. I'm a professional journalist. I don't have to trade sex for stories or anything else. Never again.
Emily, I wasn't
because I know
that.
people in this town used to laugh at me, but not anymore. You know why? Because now I have power and integrity and respect, which is a hell of a lot more than you'll ever have. Just let go of me.
Sorry. Let's all breathe, shall we? Now, all I'm trying to say is that you must have some influence with David Allen.
What if I do? What do you want me to put in a good word for you? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
I thought so. So what do you need? Better reading light? More phone privileges, perhaps?
Make David Allen let me out of here.
I think it's time for us all to get honest. We need to work out this issue of this necklace for once and for all.
The necklace is between you and Mark.
Yeah, well, you're the one that put it there.
I never forced Connor to do anything.
Oh, no, that's right. You just concocted this wonderful scheme to get me to wear it. You just wanted to see us break up so badly.
That is not what I was trying to...
You know, I was wrong, too, because I lied. I lied to Mark. Even though I was trying to help and I did it out of love, I lied to him, and that was wrong.
That was my fault. She wasn't sure she could trust my reaction.
Oh, and she is now?
You know, you came so close. You almost won. But our love is stronger than anything you will ever imagine.
Yeah, that's right. We may not be perfect, but we're together. And we're going to work ourselves through this debt on our own. As a team, as a husband and wife.
Fine. I wish you the best, Connor. Good day.
Oh, David, why don't you stick around for a little while?
What for?
Why don't you stick around and you'll find out.
For tough jobs you thought only a sponge or rag could do, try new Bounty Rinse and Reuse. One sheet is so durable, it keeps working till the whole job's done. Rinse and Reuse has extra thick quilting for sponge-like durability. To rinse, wring, and reopen, unlike ordinary towels that wad up when wet. So rinse and reuse it till the job's done, then throw it away.
The quilting quicker maker of fun.
New Bounty Rinse and Reuse.
Man, woman. Can you spot the difference? We're all human, and that's the point. We all sweat, too. And when you sweat, you don't feel clean. So here's a radical idea. Try Sure Ultra Dry, the clean antiperspirant. It keeps you drier than any other type, whether you're a man or a woman. So you feel clean. Look, it vanishes in to fight wetness before it starts. Sure Ultra Dry. It keeps you drier so a man, a woman, a human feels clean. Clean. Of all their delicate parts, tender, sensitive spots. One of the tenderest sits in a diaper all day long. While a wipe may feel soft here, you may want a gentler wipe here. Pampers Baby Fresh are clinically shown to be gentler, quilted thick, without all the coarse bits in the other leading brand. So clean with a touch just as gentle as your own. Pampers Baby Fresh. Bathe your baby in gentleness.
Catering a wedding means a long, hard day, so I need the strongest hold.
Introducing Fix-It-Dent Free with the strongest, longest hold of any adhesive. And it has no artificial flavors or colors.
We start the day making fresh tomato bisque.
Fix-It-Dent holds stronger, longer than any free adhesive, or your money back, guaranteed.
At noon, we prepare the fresh vegetables. Nice. By evening, we've got it all together.
Fix-It-Dent Free, a whole new way to fix it and forget it, or your money back, guaranteed.
When a family on the road takes a wrong turn.
Welcome to Roswell.
Can a mystery man prove we're not alone?
I have the answer.
Promised Land. CBS tonight.
Even if I could influence David Allen, why should I?
I know how much you love that newspaper, Emily. Lucinda's distracted now, but sooner or later she's going to want it back, and I can help you.
Oh, I don't need your help with Lucinda. I've got her right where I want her.
What if she decides to stir up another strike? What if she wants to take the contract to court?
So what? Let her.
You must have something pretty big on the old girl.
You'll never know. No one will. As long as she behaves herself.
Oh, come on, Emily. Spill. Who am I going to tell?
Kirk, if I don't need Lucinda on my side, I sure as hell don't need you.
You never know.
I own the hottest newspaper in the Midwest. I've got more readers than I can count. And for the first time, Lucinda Walsh can't touch me. Ugh, why am I talking to you?
Listen, if you've got juice with David Allen, why not use it?
To help you? Why? Give me one good reason.
Sam.
I said a good reason, Kirk.
If I stay in this cell, I'm going to lose her, and I can't let that happen.
You're wasting your time.
Why do you say that?
Kirk, when was the last time she came to visit you? Does she write you letters? Does she call? Does this tell you something?
That's my point. If I'm in this jail, I can't get her back.
You can't get her back, period. So you better find a better reason to live. The sooner the better.
You know something, don't you?
Perhaps.
You have to tell me, Emily.
I don't have to tell you anything, Kirk. Not anymore.
Tell me what's going on with Sam.
You just worked your third straight shift? Ma'am, your temperature is 104 and rising. You need to see the doctor now. She worked all night. She's got a very, very heavy cough, and her fever is rising. Please get her to see Dr. Fisher immediately and help her with her information, okay?
Thank you, miss.
All right.
Hi, I just called your office. They said you were over here.
How you feeling?
Oh, well, physically I'm fine.
You managed to get any sleep last night?
You really think I could sleep? What am I gonna do, huh?
Well, you have some tough choices to make, but all the same, you got to take care of yourself.
If I'd taken care of myself in the first place, I wouldn't be pregnant.
You really believe that you have to go through this on your own?
Yeah.
You're positive that the father isn't interested?
He can't get involved.
Have you told her?
No, I haven't told anyone, and I don't want you telling anyone either.
Of course I will.
I don't want anyone to know about this until I know what I'm going to do.
Okay, sir, fill this out on both sides. I'll be with you in just a moment. What is this? I thought I did the paperwork.
Oh, you did. Check it out.
Board of Regents Scholarship, University Women Foundation Award. What is this stuff?
Scholarship information.
These are applications.
Mm-hmm. And those two?
For college.
Mm-hmm.
University of Chicago, Oakdale University, Northwestern. What, are you kidding?
What, you think you can't get in?
Maybe, but I need to work, Ben.
Yeah, they got all kinds of night programs, classes designed specifically for people who work full-time, satellite programs. Just get on it, fill out the applications. We can have you in college by fall. Spring at the latest.
I can't go to college, man.
Oh, Camille, come on. We both know you're too smart to be stuck in a job like this for your whole career.
Thank you, but
Look, just let me make a few calls, okay? Sure we can set up a viable financial package.
this is really nice of you.
Hey, it's all right. You got a lot to offer.
Thanks, but I can't go to college.
Why not?
Well, for starters, the timing. Timing is wrong.
Oh, come on, look, just read through the brochures, okay? It can't hurt to look at the stuff.
Fine, I'll look at it. Thanks.
All right.
You get that all filled out? Okay.
Dr. Harris, you have a call.
Thanks, man. Dr. Harris. Yeah. I understand, absolutely. I'm on my way. Look, can you watch the desk for a while?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Camille, like you to come with me?
Don't waste your time worrying about Lily and me, Jack. We're meant to be together. Nothing will ever change that.
Not even a 12-year-old child you fathered with Lily's new best friend?
We've seen worse, Jack. Trust me. What do you expect me to do? Am I supposed to just deny my daughter's existence?
No. Holden, I just want you to think about this.
I have a right to know what happened.
Yeah, and Molly has a right to her privacy. Now, she asked me not to tell you.
Jack, Molly is not the only player in this deal here.
All right. I guess I could have handled this better, but, man, this is complicated stuff.
I know. I'm sorry that I grabbed you over there like I did.
Don't worry about it.
I know you're just trying to protect Molly.
Well, don't you want to protect her, too?
Yeah, she's had a very rough time with all of this.
Then let this go, man.
How can I do that? I have a responsibility here. This little girl is my child just as much as Aaron is my child. How can I just forget that?
Chances are, this kid is fine.
We don't know that, Jack.
Most adoptions do work out,
She
Holden.
never was supposed to be adopted in the first place.
You're never gonna find her. Okay, you're just gonna spend thousands of dollars getting her hopes up. Now, Molly has had enough disappointments in her life. She doesn't need any more.
She won't be disappointed.
Okay, even if you should find her, what about the kid? What's best for her?
What do you think I'm gonna do, Jack? Do you think I'm just gonna take her out of the only home she's ever known?
Then
I'm gonna
why
kidnap
bother
her?
looking for her?
Because she's mine, and I want to make sure that she's all right. I don't care if she doesn't know that I exist. I owe that to Molly. This whole situation has turned Molly's whole life upside down.
I know that, Holden.
She's been doing this for 12 years on her own, dealing with the situation. I want to help her find our daughter, Jack. Molly wants to know the truth, and so do I.
I want a beautiful tan just as badly as you do, but age this skin and it's goodbye modeling career. So what do? Neutrogena Sunless Tanning Spray. No fake orange look, no zebra-like streaks, just a beautiful, natural-looking tan with Neutrogena Sunless Tanning.
That's Tony. He loves pepperoni pizza, but it can give him indigestion. So tonight, he took a Pepsid AC. And look at him now.
Yes! You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Everybody eats from that Pepsid AC.
Know what you get with ordinary bottles? Bent or straight, same problem, bubbles. With the Playtex Nurser, there are less bubbles. You can see the difference. So there's less gas, less spitting up. In fact, nearly 2 out of 3 baby doctors recommend disposables for healthier feeding. The Playtex Nurser system. Next to the breast, it's the best.
Introducing new Playtex disposable drop-ins. They make putting a bottle together as easy as 1, 2, 3. New Playtex drop-ins. Great, huh?
If your plastic diaper can't breathe, there's no need to feel blue. Make a wish for the one that lets fresh air flow through. Welcome Breathable Huggies Supreme. It's the only diaper that breathes all over, not just on the sides, so air flows through to baby's skin. Supreme helps keep baby dry, and healthy skin is dry skin, still with remarkable leakage protection. It breathes all over, no diaper can compare. Breathable Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
There's something big at McDonald's. Right now, a triple cheeseburger is just 99 cents. A big beefy burger in honor of Hercules from Disney's new movie in theaters now.
What you folks need is
A hero. And if you've got a hero-size appetite, McDonald's is just the burger. It's hot. It's tasty. It's a triple cheeseburger for just 99 cents. So hop in your chariot and hurry to your McDonald's, because this big deal won't be around for long. It's a big burger with a small price.
A mysterious stranger.
This is what I get for trying to be nice to you.
Takes Springfield by storm.
Put her down!
I want this punk arrested right now.
And sweeps Michelle off her feet.
Oh, bye. This whole tough guy routine.
Careful, girl. You just might get burned.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
On Guiding Light.
At Pike Place Fish in Seattle, I know there's more to this morning. Hey!
Barbara, have you thought this through thoroughly? I mean, after all, there is another person involved.
Well, I don't know if involved is the right word. I mean, this relationship or whatever you want to call it, just never should have happened in the beginning.
You know, sometimes relationships, even if they're problematic, do work out.
Not this one.
Now, you never know. Just keep your mind open to all the possibilities, okay?
Hi. Where have you been?
Where was I supposed to be?
Well, I was calling your house all last night. I left a bunch of messages. I was just on my way over there.
John, I'm fine, all right? Don't worry about me.
What about the results of your tests? Any idea what's been making you so ill? Thanks for sticking around. I know you're a busy guy and everything, but I just had to make a couple of phone calls to set up a surprise.
Yeah, apparently you're full of surprises, aren't you?
What are you up to?
Well, thanks to you, Connor and I have learned a lot about each other in the last couple of weeks, and you've helped us realize just how much we really love each other. So I think we should celebrate. So I'm going to throw a little engagement party, kind of spur of the moment sort of thing.
That is so sweet.
And since you helped us come together closer than ever before, I want you to be our guest of honor.
I'm sorry I put you in the middle of all this, Jack.
Yeah, well, I just hope the Snyders don't kick me out of the family.
It's all right, Jack. I know you meant well.
I'm glad it's out in the open. I know it's for the best.
I hope you're right.
She's right.
Bye, Jack.
Later, guys.
You really think we can find her, don't you?
Well, we have to try. Finding the records, that's just the first step.
I've always been too afraid to even hope. But now it's...
What?
Nothing. It's silly.
No, it's not silly if it's about our daughter.
Every morning, I think about her. Even if it's just for a second. I try to imagine what she must be doing. Either pushing the snooze button on the alarm, or brushing her hair, or trying to pick out what she's going to wear for school, with dresses scattered all over the room. I hope she has lots and lots of dresses.
So do I.
Holding until this morning. Finding my baby girl was just a dream. But my dreams always seem to have a way of getting away from me. But this time...
Oh, Holden! Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I've been looking all over for you. Hi.
That was a short trip.
But a very successful one.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I can't wait to tell you. Molly, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you off.
So many products promise to help reduce wrinkles, so which one should you use? At a recent dermatologist conference, a breakthrough in wrinkle fighting was announced, beta-hydroxy complex. Now, one moisturizing cream has this advanced hydroxy complex, proven to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It's significantly more effective and more gentle than the leading hydroxy wrinkle cream. And the name, Oil of Olay New Daily Renewal Cream, our most advanced wrinkle-fighting cream ever.
5 ounces of milk make every 3/4 ounce Kraft single taste better. How do they do that?
What? Every year, the big Big Dipper pours milk all over the moon, because the moon's made of cheese. Then the astronauts scoop up the single.
More milk means better taste, and every 3/4 ounce Kraft single is made from 5 ounces of milk.
Melted moon.
Unlike imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water.
Pardon me?
Kraft singles taste the magic of milk.
K-R-A-F-T, they're up there.
Now, Carnation Instant Breakfast celebrates Disney's Hercules. It's in theaters everywhere. And for a limited time, you could win a vacation to the Walt Disney World Resort to see Hercules. So look for specially marked Carnation Instant Breakfast and get a healthy start packed with vitamins and minerals. You could win your family a Walt Disney World Resort vacation. And just like Hercules, you'll be everyone's hero with Carnation Instant Breakfast from Nestle.
There's never been a clean so clean, a fresh so fresh. There's never been a summer's eve like this. New Summer's Eve Ultra. Only New Ultra combines a gentle cleansing solution with a natural saline wash to leave you feeling ultra clean, ultra fresh. New Summer's Eve Ultra.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
How far would you go to save your child? This mother is on a desperate search. Will she find him? Find out on 48 Hours Thursday.
Some people have all the luck, or do they? What would you do if you could win the lottery anytime you wanted?
You got the numbers right there in the paper.
Early edition, Saturday.
Nation hit by gigantic cold snap. New Claussen Super Slices. It's blowing away little pickles everywhere. If it's burger-sized crunch you crave, you're ready for the cold snap of Claussen.
It was actually my pediatrician that recommended 1-800-DENTIST. She said even my youngest should not only be brushing and flossing, but seeing a dentist twice a year. I was surprised. I said, I don't even go every 6 months. Well, you should, she said. So I called 1-800-DENTIST and made appointments for the whole family. I love the dentist they referred us to. He's gentle and great with the kids. My pediatrician was right. 1-800-DENTIST was a great way to find a dentist for my family.
CBS 2 News is online at Channel 2000.
CBS. Welcome home. And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Something's wrong. No. I can tell something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Is it my mom? Is she okay?
Lucinda is fine. Everything is fine.
Did I miss a party?
Not the way you think.
Something happened here last night. Would one of you tell me what happened? It's my fault. What happened? I should have cleaned up this room.
I think that maybe I should tell her.
No, I have to. I don't know where to start. Just start somewhere. You're scaring me. When I came back to Oakdale, I didn't expect to meet you, Lily, or anybody like you ever. I just came back to... We had to leave so fast when the farm went under. What does it have to do with me? It's not just the farm. Nobody around here was ever supposed to know this. But my dad drove us away in the middle of the night, and it was all my fault. What was your fault? I got pregnant. That's why we left the farm. That's why we moved away.
Pregnant? But you were only...
I was 14. And I had the baby.
I see.
I didn't ever want to leave here. But my parents... I never saw her, the baby. When I went to the hospital, they gave me drugs to knock me out. And when I woke up, my baby was gone. My parents put her up for adoption.
It was my baby.
He didn't know. I swear he didn't.
Molly had your baby?
Yes.
I swear he didn't know anything, Lily, until last night.
Molly and I had a child. A little girl.
Sam's seeing someone, isn't she?
Like I know.
Who is it?
Like I care.
Damn it, tell me.
Forget Sam.
Never.
You'll never get her back.
Yes, I will.
Kirk, Samantha betrayed you. She's the reason why you're standing behind these bars right
just
now.
Listen to the wrong people, that's all.
Oh, my God, she set you up.
Emily, she still loves me, I know it.
Kirk, snap out of it. It's Emily you're talking to, okay? Now, I know we don't like each other much, but at least we know how to look out for number one. I mean, at least one of us still does. What's the matter with you? Where's the old Kirk? Where's the guy who taught me what selfish is, who always has an angle? What'd you do with him?
I got you down here, didn't I?
Well, yeah, but I
And you're
was
a busy
around.
executive, and you're still here, aren't you? So you must realize that I have something you need.
I'm walking out of here right now.
You still want me on your side, don't you?
Why would I, Kirk? You don't have anything I want.
Not now. But I will later. You never know. Now listen. If you talk to David Allen, I will be in your corner for the duration.
Yeah, right. I've heard that before.
It's kind of like buying insurance. Help me now, I help you later.
Why should I do this?
Why not? I've got nothing to lose. And when I get out of jail, you don't need another enemy, do you?
All right, I'll talk to David.
Thank you.
But I'm not making any promises.
I'm not asking you to. You're at the top of my guest list, Emily. When Sam and I renew our vows.
You know, I would really love to stay for your little celebration, but how long
Oh,
exactly
excuse me, let me get that.
Thank God.
Camille. Van.
Hey, Mark, do we make it in time?
You're right on time. You got the special medication?
Hi, you feeling okay? I'm doing wonderful.
Chilled and ready to go.
Woo!
Follow orders well, sir.
This was the emergency.
Emergency.
You said
No, I didn't.
you acted like it was 911 all the way over here.
I just didn't want to give you a chance to say no, you know?
You practically dragged me out of the clinic.
Hey, I'm an impulsive kind of brother. What can I say?
Oh, yeah, and if you believe that, I got some... You're all safe, hurry now.
There you go, Reese. All right, come on, let's pour up this bubbly.
Here. Let's get him together. Do a big pour. David, you will join us, won't you?
Oh, come on, David, be a sport.
Sure. Shall I make a toast?
Ben, would you do us the honors?
All right.
Sir?
To the engagement of Connor and the Ace.
Well, thank you. And to David Allen for helping Connor and I realize how much we love each other.
Here, here.
Thank you.
So what kind of blood work did you do?
Did a standard workup.
You did blood sugar, right? I mean, she can't go around fainting all the time. What about the thyroid?
Barbara had a thorough examination.
What did you find, you know?
Excuse me. I'm right here. I'm very capable of answering my own questions, especially when I'm in the room.
What's going on with you?
I'm in excellent health. End of discussion.
What kind of answer is that?
The only one you're going to get.
Oh, you mean it's none of my business? Is that right?
You got it.
Bob, about sharing the hospital presidency.
I told you, I'd think about it.
Forget about it. The offer is off the table.
It's kind of sudden, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess I owe you an explanation.
Hey, Joey, where's the Tropicana? I don't got that no more. I got this Minute Maid Premium. See? Tastes like eating a fresh ripe orange. Oh. Hey, come here. Let me show you something. Tastes like eating an orange, huh? Hey, here's our stop. Whoa. Look at this, huh? So what do you think?
Tastes like an orange, all right.
So I done good, right?
Done real good, Joey, real good.
Minute Maid Premium. Bite into it.
It's a place where you, your brother, and your dad spend all your free time, and no plane or train can get you within 100 miles of it. Call Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
So you know it's there.
It's there.
100 grand. I can't go in there.
Let's get Sal.
Rich, chewy caramel, creamy milk chocolate, and crispy little crunchies.
Here, Grandpa.
Nice work, Sally.
100 grand from Nestle. That's rich.
It was the first night of our vacation. Between my aching back and all the excitement, I just couldn't get to sleep. My mind was racing. Should I take something? How would I feel in the morning? Well, I tried some Tylenol PM. That's the name I can trust. The Tylenol PM stopped my pain. It helped me sleep. Good decision. Next morning, we walked along the beach. Before breakfast. Pretty romantic.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
369, the goose tells time on the street.
Two kids at the beach, both wearing combination sunscreen bug repellents, but only one has the power of off. Guess who? Introducing Off Skintastic with sunscreen. Off's superior repellency, now combined with an SPF 30 for total outdoor protection. Avon Sun Care Plus doesn't come close. New Off Skintastic with sunscreen keeps bugs and the sun off.
S.C. Johnson Wax.
I was wrong about National Health TAC.
Excuse me?
National Health TAC, the HMO, I was wrong about that.
I thought that's what you said.
I don't think they're the organization that we really wanted to take over the hospital here, and that was my fault. As chief of staff, I don't think you should get involved with that. I'm the resident administrator, so I made this mess and I'll clean it up.
I know it. What have you found out about
Sorry to bother you, Dr. Hughes. Need your signature on this?
Okay, we'll talk about this later, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes you surprise me.
All right, to the groom who can't shoot hoops.
Oh, come on.
The bride loves him anyway.
Oh, yes, I do.
Cheers. I've got one more little quick toast to make here. Connor,
Yes?
will you marry me?
I already said that I would.
Well, will you marry me in September?
You better believe it. Right.
Okay. Okay, then hold on one second.
What are you doing?
Music. Oh. Come here, put that downstairs.
Come on now, isn't it a little bit early in the day for this kind of
come
stuff?
on, Mr. Spontaneity.
So, wanna dance?
Ben, I don't know. Camille, just say yes. Okay. Yeah.
All right, good answer.
You're my heart, you're my soul, and I want you to.
Well, it's been a lot of fun hanging with you guys, but I have a judge waiting for me, so I will see you in September.
David, you know, this necklace is worth a lot of money. But to me, it's just a pain in the neck. Thank you.
Yeah. that's terrific. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's the best news I've heard since I first got into this one-horse town.
So, all this time, nobody was ever supposed to find out.
We were friends. You were living in my home.
I know. That's why I begged the judge to please let me stay in a boarding house, but he made me stay here. And then I tried to skip bail, but I couldn't do that either.
What about Holden? Why didn't you say anything to him?
I wanted to tell Holden. I picked up the phone hundreds of times, but I just couldn't do it. And I even tried writing him letters, but I couldn't do that either.
What do you think was going to happen? You know Holden, you know what kind of guy he is.
But I was worthless. I was a failure, Lily.
You know that's not true.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you what I believed. I was afraid to get in touch with Holden because I just knew that he'd be furious at me. I had already failed my parents, and I couldn't even think about...
Please, Holden never would have judged you.
I couldn't... That was the only memory that I had. I just couldn't. Then after my dad died, I got the courage to come back here.
But you still didn't look up Holden.
When I came back to Oakdale, I just thought I would know what to do. So I tried to get my courage together because I thought maybe I'd run into him on the street or something, but I ended up in jail. And I met you. And even I could see how much you and Holden loved each other. How committed you two were. I am really sorry, Lily. I am. You were the best friend that I ever had, and I never set out to hurt you.
Yeah, I believe you.
I really tried to keep this thing a secret. Yeah, maybe the court will let me stay somewhere else. I'll call Jessica or David Allen.
No, you won't.
You want me to stay?
You know, Molly, we've all made big mistakes in our life. And you shouldn't have to pay for this one for the rest of your life.
Thank you. You two need to talk. I'll be in my room.
Mother, I need breakfast. Let's have life. But Danny won't eat anything that's good for him. But it tastes so good. Danny won't care. I know. We'll hide the good for you parts.
Life cereal has wholesome whole grain Quaker oats.
How about this guy? He can start.
And those delicious, crispy, crunchy squares are just sweet enough for kids to love.
Life cereal. What happened to the box? Nothing.
Life. Kids just eat it up. Buy a box of Life and find out how to get a stopwatch featuring Disney's new movie, Hercules.
I'm afraid of the water. I wasn't as a kid, just lately, because when my hair gets wet, you can tell I'm losing it. But I'm gonna regrow it with Rogaine. And now when I buy Rogaine, I get one free. Now that's an offer worth diving into. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
Because
Sometimes you feel like it. Sometimes you...
Jane, what are we doing tonight?
Sorry. Gotta wash my hair. Bye.
Sarah.
Sorry, Jake. Washing my hair.
Now that women have discovered Clairol's herbal essences, the all-natural botanicals, the organic herbs, drenched in pure mountain water,
Yes!
they've all got better things to do. Herbal essences, a totally organic experience.
Hi, Jakey. Bye, Jakey.
Supermodel Angie Everhart's legs were just insured for $1 million at Lloyd's of London. This man sold her the policy. which is why he insists she shave with Silk Effects by Schick. Silk Effects has new rubber grips for added control and fine wires around twin blades to help safeguard her legs from cuts, leaving her legs so silky smooth. Who wouldn't want to protect them? Silk Effects by Schick. Shave safely.
David, I got your message. Headed over the second you called. What's going on?
You know how some days start off a disaster, and then one little thing happens?
David, spare me the philosophy. What's the scoop?
I have the best exclusive the City Times has ever had.
Really?
I'm serious, Emily. Your publishing career just took a giant step forward.
So what's the story?
I have everything. I have sources, I have the evidence, everything you'll need.
Okay, David, the first question is who? Who are we talking about? Then we can talk what, when, and where.
I'm going to tell you. You are going to witness the beginning of the end of Lucinda Walsh.
Just when I think there's no hope for you, you turn around and prove me wrong.
Well, I don't want anybody to know that Stenbeck is involved in this national health tax.
But don't you think he could sink this hospital? Don't you think that Bob should know
I think we should try to keep James out of it as long as we possibly can. Maybe we can get out from under national health tax quietly.
I hope that's possible.
I do, too. And I was trying so hard to be a cad.
Maybe you're just having a good day.
Sorry you had to find out like this.
It'll take some time, but we'll get past it, and the sooner the better.
Lily,
We have our whole future ahead of us. We cannot let the past bring us down. We just have to move on.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I have to find my daughter.
Of course you do.
It might be difficult. The adoption records are sealed.
Holden, do you really, I mean...
I have to try, Lily. I have to know that she's all right.
Is that what Molly wants?
Yes. But I have to help her. And I can't just go on like it never happened. What were you going to tell me when you came in?
It's not the right time.
We don't have to wait for the perfect time.
Yes, we do.
Why? Just tell me. Tell me what it is.
I need some time.
We have all the time in the world.
I need some time alone.
You sure you don't want to just talk this through?
Please.
Okay.
If your plastic diaper can't